Ugh. Sweet. Let me just get some stuff pulled up. That's cool. I didn't know TikTok Live would like automatically open when I did this. I have not streamed in so long. That's cool. I didn't know TikTok Live would. I have to mute that. Cool. Okay, I just need to make sure I can see chats. Can I like... Oh. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Can I shrink this at all? I can. Cool, maybe this will work. Das ist true. Das ist true. Move that up without like messing with it or no. I guess I can work. It should probably be fine. We looking okay over here? Yeah, we're looking fine. Alright. Cool. So, recently, a week ago, I had my spring break, and I went home, and then I decided to get into Pokemon. If you're familiar with my channel, you already know that I'm a huge nerd for Magic the Gathering. And my buddy, my roommate, just across the hall, we've been talking about Pokemon, and I decided to get into it. And so I have some physical decks that I'm updating, and then I also have some virtual decks that I have virtual decks. I have a Team Rocket deck on TCG Live that I'm playing. That's what I'm building right now in real life. I just have to wait for the cards to ship, and then I have an Orbital VMAX deck that's like kind of casual. It's not standard legal, so I couldn't play it in tournaments, but I really like the cards. So we can actually go over some of the stuff right now. So this is my Orbital deck, which I haven't completed it, so I can't play it yet in TCG Live, but it's really fun. Basically, the entire deck is just this guy, Orbital VMAX. He has this ability called Eerie Beam, and as long as he is in my active spot, I can deal 10 damage to each Pokemon my opponent controls. And then the entire deck is just about switching him out for my other Orbital Vs, because you can have up to 4 of the same Pokemon, and so the entire deck is just getting as many Orbital VMAXs out as I can, and then just swapping between them and doing that Eerie Beam ability. So I have a bunch of switch stuff, and then just a ton of grass energy, and then jet energies are actually really sweet because they can, if I attach them to a Pokemon in the bench, then I just shoot them up to the active spot. So that's really helpful. Oops, Orbital. Yeah, it's actually really fun. You can practice with it, so I've practiced on TCG Live a couple of times, except you fight against a bot. So like if I were to click test deck, it's just a really crappy AI. It's kind of good to like practice the mechanics of the deck itself, but it's not good for like actual gameplay, you're not gonna fight any. It's not gonna be like a challenging battle, so that kind of stinks. Um, but then my other Team Rocket deck, which I'm running right now, let me edit this so I can look at it. So the reason I chose Team Rocket for my like standard legal deck, is there's this thing called a trainer's toolkit, which comes with just a ton of trainers, and it also comes with a few packs. And in one of the packs I got, I pulled a Golden Crobat EX, along with a bunch of other Team Rocket Pokemon. And so I pulled this sick guy, if it focuses. Let me try to get this focused. There we go. That's pretty sweet. It's like a $17, $18 card. Anyways, yeah, I pulled that. And then I bought this other one, which this is the same, like, art. It's just not gold. This one was like $3 I bought. They're pretty fancy looking. But yeah. Okay. Lovely card. Yeah, they're really pretty. Anyways, I pulled that. That's what made me want to make a Team Rocket deck, and then I looked into how Team Rocket plays, and there's a couple ways you can go about it. Most people who are running Team Rocket are running Team Rocket Mewtwo, and Mewtwo is great and all, but the most recent like main line Pokemon game I played was Brilliant Diamond, which isn't the greatest remake ever, but that's the one I played, and I did have a Crobat for like basically the entire like time I played it. So I chose Crobat instead of Mewtwo, but Mewtwo's pretty good. The only caveat to Mewtwo is you need to have at least 4 Pokemon on the battlefield, and they all have to be Team Rocket. But the entirety of the Team Rocket deck is straight up just Spite Ops. You just fill your deck out, you just fill your bench out with Team Rocket Pokemon, and then Spite Ops just takes care of the rest. He's so good, he's so nuts. Especially for being a 1 prize card. Like when he gets knocked out, your opponent only takes 1 prize card. But he's a like energy recursion card that also deals up to 180 damage, which isn't just kind of nutty, but we'll set that as active, and we're just gonna get into some ranked and hope for some pretty not horrible matches. I haven't played much ranked. I played maybe 1 or 2 games. I played 1 game this morning, and it was kind of nuts. The guy I went up against, he was playing Cynthia's Garchomp deck, and of course he has Roserade and everything. Yes, I'd like to go first. But watching Pokemon Indigo, that sounds vaguely familiar, but I actually I don't think I ever watched that. I never really watched Pokemon growing up. If I did, it was like the movies. We would go to Family Video and we would want to watch like the original movie or something. But no, I mainly got into Pokemon through the cards themselves. Oh, okay, this is already in a predicament here. And I remember my older cousin, he was awesome. He gave me and my brothers his Pokemon collection, and so we had a ton of Pokemon cards. And we didn't know how to play the game, and we didn't want to learn how to play the game. That was a stupid move. I don't know why I did that. But we, instead of learning how to play the game actually, what we did was we made 60-card decks, because we knew it was a 60-card deck, and that's about all we knew of it. We knew it was 60-card decks, and we knew that, like, if you wanted a 3rd evolution, you have to, like, have those previous evolutions of the Pokemon. And so you couldn't get a Leafeon without getting an Eevee first. 6-7. I remember hearing about Indigo, but I don't remember like anything about it. I'm getting kind of this is not good. This is actually fine. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, we made these 60 card decks. But they were all just Pokemon. No trainers, no, like, literally nothing else except for just Pokemon. And so we didn't know, like, energy had to be attached to whatever. It was just really, really bad. And I remember we would sit there for, like, hours and just like, oh, I'm gonna use this attack. And of course, you know, you use the strongest attack. And we also thought that if you were treated, you couldn't attack that same turn. Because yeah, we would just sit at the kitchen table for hours and just go through it. And we didn't even stop when we got that 6 prize cards. I feel like 60 card deck and the evolution thing are based. Oh, for sure. 60 card deck formats I really like. So I'm mostly like versed in Commander, like Magic the Gathering Commander, which is an 100 card singleton format. And those games can take a long time. Because like every single card in your deck has to be synergistic with each other, but you can't have you can't have two of the same thing. And so you have to like really think about the cohesiveness of your deck as you're like building it and playing it. But in 60 card decks, in most 60 card like deck formats, like Magic Standard and Modern and Pokemon, you have 60 cards, but you can have up to like 4 of the same copy of the card, which makes decks so much like I don't want to say better because Commander is its own like thing, but it makes decks so much more manageable in like what you think that they should do, because you can have 4 of the same card that do the same exact thing, and then that's all your deck needs to do. Like in this deck, the entire point of this deck is I need to get out Spidops and fill my bench up as like much as I possibly can, and then just swing with Spidops. Which is generally really, really easy. And it also gets way easier when you're doing it over and over and over again. Like, this is the, I don't know, probably 20-something time I've practiced this deck, and hopefully eventually soon I'll get it in like real life. And because of all of like the practice I've put into it here, I'll have all of that information and I'll be really decent at it when I do go to like tournaments and stuff, hopefully. But I'm finding the 60 card format very, very cool. It's definitely different, but oh yeah, no, we're good. This is gonna kill. It's not gonna knock out, but that's okay. It's okay that it isn't KO because they don't have any energy, so it's fine. What is this though? Hippo here. Once during your turn, when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve. Okay, so just when it's evolved, it switches. Gotcha. So it's fine now. What's really cool is that I think you can't drop in TCG Ranked. No energy bump. He is a no energy bump. You can't drop in Ranked. I think if you lose, you still gain points in Ranked. You just gain a very small amount, which is kind of cool. What are you doing, dude? I'd like to get that Pheasantipity out. I could do Giovanni and get Pheasantipity out. Oh, that's awesome. I won't be able to knock out Pheasantipity, Actually, I kind of want to get rid of Riolu. Solrock is also kind of annoying, but if I get rid of Riolu, then I'm at no risk of Mega Lucario, like, right away. So I think that might be the play. I'll Giovanni, get out Mimikyu, and then Mimikyu has free retreat, which is awesome. Team Rocket's Factory, so I can draw those cards. I play Pot of Greed. Okay, I was a little confused, Liz. Thank you for the clarification. I saw it said on Streamlabs that Liz joined, but I forget what it said off of, so maybe it's just different. Thank you for the clarification though. I could half tell. Okay, this might be kind of overkill. This is definitely overkill. But it's fine. I don't think I want to use that energy just yet. I just want to see where it goes. Riolu gets exploded. Take another prize card. That was on TikTok? Okay. I see. Oh, it did say that. I remember now. Checks out. Yeah, because Streamlabs lets me dual stream. But I have one of them has to be a widescreen, like a laptop, and the other one has to be a phone, a vertical screen. And I tried to do it on Twitch. What I used to do is I used to do wide on Twitch and then vertical on YouTube, and I've since switched to wide on YouTube and vertical on TikTok, because TikTok I have way more traction. Twitch is just so buns for like getting an audience. It's so horrible. Yeah. And this is actually the first time that I'm using my phone as my webcam. Normally I use the default webcam in my computer, which is fine. I wish it was a little bit better, but it's not crazy. It's not crazy horrible. It just could be better. I think this is gonna go onto you. I think we're gonna Ariana. Another Golbat. We love to see it. Sneaky Bite. I could have killed Hariyama by now, but what do I want to do here? Yeah, Twitch is just not good for like anything like that. Twitch is good if you like already have people that want to watch your stuff and that are interested, but beyond that, it's like not that great. Unless you're just lucky as shit, then it's just super difficult to gain traction on Twitch, I feel like. Just because it's so oversaturated with so many people. Yes. Oh, does he evolve this Riolu and then blow up Spidops? Yup. That's the first part. There's the energy. Ah, burp. What's he doing? What is he cooking up? Pheasantipity is so good. He does have energy. It only took frickin' like 5 turns. And I think he knows he's kind of screwed. He's in a... This is a really weird spot, actually. Yeah, he kills Spidops. Now what am I gonna do? This is kind of puts me in a weird position. Huh. We'll get out Mimikyu for free retreat. Okay, okay. Okay. I think this is fine. Get out Tarantula. Get both Crobats out. Yes, we will do Biting Spree. I just do you. I still do you too. This is really weird. Yeah, love me some Crobats. Wait, I'm so stupid. I can just, once I kill Mega, if I just kill Mega Lucario, I win. Or like, yeah, hold on. Energy onto you. Not that it matters. Charge up. Slap another energy onto you. This Spidops is gonna die, but it doesn't matter. I'll get Spidops out next turn, and unless he swaps, and even if he does swap, I can just bring out like Sneasel or something and finish him off. Nothing I want to bring back right now. You know, just Rocket Rush. Actually, I haven't checked. Is the... Okay, the... Making sure the TikTok, thing looks fine. Yeah, it looks fine. You can see my hand and everything, so... Actually, you can't hardly see my hand. Can I move? I'll move myself over here. I didn't realize YouTube chat is kind of right in the center of... There we go. I fix it. Yep, I knew he'd retreat. That's okay. I'm kind of banking on getting a special energy because I want to use Sneasel. Sneasel is actually so good in this deck. Sleeper pick. Okay. This is a predicament. I think I do Lilies. Oh, he conceded. Hey! I'll take it. I'll take the win. I think I was gonna win anyways there. But... What? I don't know. I feel like that could have been tight. If he played his cards right, he definitely could have, like, had me a little better. In a little worse position. Yeah, I was talking about Sneasel. Let me show you guys Sneasel. So, Sneasel, we got the W. Sneasel is really cool. She has 80 HP, so I cannot grab her with Buddy Buddy Poffin, but that's okay because I could grab her with Proton, which, Proton is a trainer a supporter card that I can use on my first turn, which is really, really good, which is why I want to go first. Except sometimes I don't get her, and it kind of screws things up. Anyways, she has Scratch for 1 energy, which does 20 damage, and then for 2 Dark Energy, or for 1 single Team Rocket special energy, Strike the Sleeper deals 20 damage to one of my opponent's bench Pokemon for each damage counter they already have. So basically it triples the amount of damage that they already have on that Pokemon, which is super, super good. Especially if they do have like a Mega or some crazy big EX that have already hit for a bunch of damage, and they've retreated it to the bench because they don't want it to die and have me get a ton of prize cards. I can just send Sneasel out and blow it up anyways. So, yeah, it's pretty sweet. I only have 1 copy of Sneasel in here. Usually, if she ends up in my prize card pool, it's not like that crazy of a deal. It kind of sucks sometimes if I can't get her out. But, yeah, she's really, really good. Especially with... And even if, it's not the case where, like, they have a super big Pokemon in active spot, and, they retreat it to the bench because they don't want it to die. because of Golbat and Crobat's ability of just I get to put damage counters on my opponent's Pokemon just once they evolve. Um, if they just have something sitting on the bench, maybe something that has a really good ability, like it prevents something or it lets them have like no retreat cost, I can just damage them through Crobat and then bring in Sneasel and do it anyways. So yeah, they're sweet. They're really awesome. Anyways, I'm in the Riolu League. I'm in the Nest League now. I'm about to be in the Quick League. The guy I just fought was in Greninja. He was in the Great League. And my buddy Akira said earlier they fought somebody in... They said Lucario, but I think they probably meant Riolu. Probably. Because I don't think there's a Lucario League. I'm not seeing one. Anyways. We'll run it up again. Ladder ends in a week. And then I think that's when they're doing rotation. This guy's in fucking Eternus or whatever that Pokemon is. I'm either okay. They're either. I might get clapped here. High key. Deep Daughter or Homelander Sun. Is Homelander Sun like full crazy god complex narcissist fascist, or just like or just god complex? And is Deep Daughter just creepy or like fucking fish? Because I don't know. Those are both really bad. I think I'd... those are yucky. Oh, Budio? Is this Charcadet? Maybe God Complex? Okay. Deep Daughter is stupid like the Deep and a little creepy. Okay, probably Deep Daughter then. Probably. I don't know. As bad as the Deep is, Homelander's just like straight up evil. Follow-up question: Soldier Boy son or Homelander daughter? Soldier Boy almost gets a pass just because he's so funny. Like Jensen Ackles as Soldier Boy is just hilarious, but it's like this is like trash versus garbage. Like this isn't even a it's bad versus worse. I really don't know. Part of it's just like Homelander's god complex, but he's also like a baby, and so you can kind of like I don't know. I feel like if they're young enough, then you can bring them back almost, like maybe unemotionally manipulate them. Him eating the burger, dude, it is. I like when what is it? He's like, "You made those words up." When Huey's like, "Oh, the internet." Like, yeah, right. Bunch of baloney. I think this guy's playing Terastallized Charizard. So, I don't know what I'd do here. I'm gonna Great Ball, maybe get... Either fill my bench out, or... Cool, I'll get something to evolve. I'll actually get a Spidops. That's probably better right now. I don't have any energy that I want there. I don't know. This is kind of a crappy... I think I'm just gonna attack with Sneasel. Charizard. Yeah, right now there's a Terastallized Charizard EX, which basically what Terastallize is it changes the type of the Pokemon. And so Terastallized Charizard is actually a Dark type, which is really cool because Dark types are weak to Grass. And if you look over here, I have Grass as my main attacker of this deck. Budew is super annoying. Budew prevents me from using items. There's a Ho-Oh. Oh, wait. What does Ho-Oh do again? Oh, is this an Ethan's deck, or are you just using Ethan's Ho-Oh? Kind of weird, low-key. A little bit weird. Yeah, it is pretty funny that Charizard is weak to grass, but it's because his type changes, so it makes sense within the context, but it is a little silly. Okay, this is gonna be weird. I kill Budew here, and then Sneasel gets obliterated, probably. Not probably. Definitely, probably. I don't know. I think I do this. Hope for another energy, maybe, and I'm just gonna get rid of Budew. Sneasel might get clapped here, but I need Budew gone. I'll take a Great Ball. I wouldn't mind another Transceiver and getting Team Rocket's Ariana. She's really awesome. She has whenever, what is it? Or when I play her, I draw cards until there's 5 cards in my hand. But if I have only Team Rocket Pokemon out, I draw cards until there's 8 cards in my hand. Would I rather get stung by 100 wasps or not? Dude, I think I'd rather get stung by 100 wasps, just for, like, the experience. Honestly. Okay, Charizard is out. Now my game plan is to use Mimikyu. Mimikyu is really awesome. They can copy any Terastallized Pokemon's attacks. And so this Charizard over here, with Burning Darkness, 180 plus 30 for each prize card your opponent's taken. Yeah, Mimikyu just gets to do that. He's pretty sweet. It won't be enough to kill Ho-Oh. I'm hoping for a Giovanni right now. Giovanni will let me switch out my active and their active. Which I think I would switch out for Pheasantipity, maybe. I'm actually kind of hoping they kill Sneasel a little bit. Just a little bit. They're dumping all of their eggs into Charizard and Ho-Oh. Also, if I got... Heal 50 damage from each of your Pokemon. Okay, I need to kill Ho-Oh then. I have a equipment in here, which is a belt that my Pokemon deal 50 extra damage to EXs. If I can get that on a Spidops, I can instant kill Ho-Oh, which would be awesome. Then Spidops would probably get obliterated. Yeah, there goes Sneasel. That's rough. Get up there, Mimikyu. Does 30 more damage for each prize card your opponent's taken. Yeah, Sneasel unfortunately had to go. I'm getting blasted by my draw right now. I'm getting actually cooked. Team Rocket's energy is cool, but I can't do a whole lot. I guess we'll Great Ball. Okay, that's one basic, right? Yeah. I can't kill Ho-Oh, and then Ho-Oh's just gonna blow up Mimikyu. And then I'm like really in for it. But I also like can't do anything else because I'm not getting the energy I need. Ugh. I could bring Sneasel back. I kind of want to. I'm just getting so... This is bad. What? It's active Terra Pokemon? Oh, I'm actually so fucked. I'm actually so cooked right now. I forgot it was active Poke. I thought it was just Terra Pokemon in play. I didn't think it was active. That means that Charizard has to be in the active spot up here where Ho-Oh is. I'm cooked. This is cooked. Yeah. Reading the card explains the card. I should have done that. This is not good. And now, even if I'm able to kill Ho-Oh, which there's no freaking way, dude. Even if I get this belt thing I need. Okay. For the love of God, please, Spidops. Okay, Ariana. We'll take it. Look at it, I have to get rid of one of their stuff. Dude, I am getting cooked in 2026. This is bad. Gets rid of Charmander. I'm gonna get back Mimikyu. Come back here. I am then going to Ariana. I'll draw a few. That's pretty cool. Ugh. Get another Tarantula out. Draw some more cards. Can I evolve into Golbat, please? Can you give me some Golbats? I manifested that. Still... It's 50 from each of your Pokemon. Dude, this is so bad. I'm about to get stung by a wasp. This is really rough. I don't even know what else I can really do here. Other than just, like, going for it. I really would like to switch. Maybe I wait. Maybe I force him to bring something else out. What does he have that's, like, a ton of retreat? Oh, well, Latias is fucking... I can't... Yeah, no, I can't do anything. I'm gonna switch out. Fucking go Zubat, I guess. But I'm just... I think I'm just cooked. Honestly. I'm just not getting good draws. It's not very good for me. Weirdly enough, I'm not getting, like, any notifications from TikTok, so Just want to say, if you're on TikTok and you're typing in chat, I apologize. I can't see like anything that you're saying. I can just see who joined on TikTok. Yeah, Zubat's gone. Okay, and they healed. Not fun. Not fun at all. Go Mimikyu. Another Spite Ops. That's pretty sweet. I have no energy to actually do anything with you. Another Zubat. Will evolve into Crobat. I think I need to blow up Ho-Oh. And we're gonna swap, get out Spite Ops, and we're gonna get out Charizard. And I'm gonna draw here. Okay, so what's about to happen is I'm going to obliterate this Charizard, and then right after, he is going to obliterate my Spite Ops. It's going to be super, super awesome, guys. Check it out. Kaboomy. And then... Oh, I get 2 prize cards. Awesome. And then he brings out Ho-Oh. Yup. Just like I said. And then it's going to be another Kaboomy. I'm really hoping that I draw that belt that I need. Because then I can instant kill this Ho-Oh. Just hardly. Like, just literally just squeak it by. If I can't get that belt, then chat, we are cooked for sure. Definitely beyond cooked. But if I'm able to get that belt, or like somehow get rid of this Ho-Oh, then maybe we'll squeak it out. But I'm kind of not very confident in that. The only thing that's saving my ass right now is that all of my Pokemon are single prize cards, so whenever they get knocked out, they only take one of their prize cards from the 6 they have. Whereas the Pokemon that I've knocked out have been EXs, and so they've been multiple prize cards, which is awesome. Arion is really cool. Yeah. I'll Buddy Poffin to remove stuff out of my deck. I'm gonna Night Stretcher. Getting a basic. Charge up Spite Ops. Get another basic. I'm really putting all of my eggs in this basket here. I'm gonna Ultra Ball. Rare Candy and a Transceiver. And get out Golbat here. Oh my god, wait, no, wait, no, that wouldn't work, never mind. I was gonna say, if I Golbat and then Crobat, then Ho-Oh's one hit, but I need to deal 50 more damage on top of the, on top of whatever the fuck it is. That's fine. We'll just do it to Charmander. Okay, and then you're gonna draw me stuff, please. I'm not seeing it. Maybe these next 2 cards? Fuck. Yeah, no, that's, that might be game. That might be game, high key. Oh, that's really bad. That means that, like, definitely, I think my belt is somewhere in my prize cards, which is just super sucky. Ugh, that blows. He's gonna obliterate this Spite Ops too. That is so sucky. Damn. Just unfortunate series of events after another. That's Mega Charizard? If I was able to kill that Mega Charizard in however long. Yeah, it's I think it's pronounced Spit Ops actually, but I just say Spite Ops because it's like I think it's supposed to be like special ops, like special operatives, but that's a spider. That's a choice. Are you gonna do Charknut's thing? Yep. Discard 3 energy to the Pokemon, and this attack does 280 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. You're a piece of dirt. Okay, he's gonna blow something up on my board. Oh. Yeah, he blows up Crobat, and then he wins. Why are you taking so long? Blow up Crobat, and you win. Are you high? Are you stupid? What are you doing? You could have won right there. Okay, I don't know if I can squeak this out. But that's crazy. They could have won right. Oh no, they couldn't have. It's 280 damage. I'm actually stupid. No. No, he couldn't have won. I forgot Crobat actually has more stuff. Fuck. Okay. Giovanni, bring you out. I don't even know. Like what I do here. Yeah, I thought it was an instant kill, but it was actually not an instant kill. Hey. It ain't looking too good. I have nothing in my deck that I could use. My graveyard. This card, whatever it's called. No, it's over because yeah. I don't think it matters what I do here. Unless I just do nothing. No, I actually... he's got Latias out, so... Ho-Oh has no retreat cost, so... I kill Ho-Oh here, and then he brings out Charizard. Yeah, we each have one prize card, but it's not gonna matter. Yep, there's the belt I needed. There's Max Belt. That's really awesome. I could have used you. And unless he doesn't have an energy card. There it is. Yeah, that's game. Yep. Damn. That was closer, honestly, kind of closer than I expected it to be. I just couldn't do anything there towards the end. I was really banking off of that. I probably could have played better if I had started damaging Ho-Oh earlier on. Cool. What'd I get? Ooh. I feel like if I started damaging Ho-Oh earlier on... Oh! This is sick Shedinja. I think I actually have this Shedinja card. Just not this art, not the alt art. But I have, like, this card, technically. Stuff. That's sick. Oh, that is so sick looking. Sojourner, Mega Mawile. This is a really bad Mega card. In my opinion. Hell Switch. Lilies. Lily's Determination. Cool. Cool. Yeah, some of the cards are super cool looking. If I go, where is it? Codex. This is just for like one set. And so if I were to fill this all out, it's what's called a master set. Not that it really matters because it's all digital. It's like this one is a foil because I believe that's how it works. This one's foil because the art and the rim is foil, and then this one is this is reverse. Oh, sorry, I'm talking hollow. Forgot. Foil is magic, hollow is Pokemon. So this is a hollow, and then this is a reverse hollow because everything but the art is shiny. There's a little glare, but then this one is a hollow, and then there's just like regular versions of them. Yeah, there's like 3 versions for each card. But then you get down past the full set, and you get to the alt arts, or like the showcases, or the special guests, as Magic calls them. Special guest is something different, but basically you get to all the cool shit. Eventually. Damn. They're at the very end. Yeah! So it starts with Erica's Tangela, which Tangela's sweet. It's pretty sweet. This is a really sweet Beautifly. Creepy looking Dustox. Cute little Budew. Mag Cargo. Lava Slug. Numel. Salazzle. Scorbunny. Psyduck. Snorunt. That's actually I like that Psyduck art a lot. Snorunt. Weevil. Heliolisk. Heliolisk. Why is he like tanning like that? Vikavolt. Iona's Wattrel. I, once upon a time, hold a $70 Iono card. It was a full art Iono like showcase. And I sold it for money. I don't own this Mr. Vish. It's a cool bayonet. I have 2 of these apparently. Togekiss, Slurpuff, Trevenant. I have this freaking digital copy of Mewtwo or Mimikyu and I'm not using it. How much is this in real life? Hold on. I want this card in real life. It's like $5. That's the Japanese version. Sorry, I'm doing research now. Okay, there's listings for like $5, there's listings for $30, there's listings for like $1 billion. This is a sick Mimikyu. Ungraded $25. Oh, maybe I don't get it in real life. I should switch that out for my deck though. Dugtrio is cool. Hitmontop, Medicham, Carbink. That's cool art. Cynthia Spiritomb is sweet. Yeah, these are pretty sweet. Oh wait, I thought I had the Mega Gengar. I guess I don't. Oh wait, hold on. This is dope. That's sweet looking. Team Marcus Mewtwo. This card in real life is like $1,000. It is insane. They're just so pretty. Oh, this is the Mega Gengar I have. This one is sick as Scrafty Zork. This card also is like hundreds of dollars. The Reshiram, the Ends Reshiram is so much money. And that's what's like insane to me about we look back. That's what's insane to me about Pokemon is most of the card value and like the I guess the business around Pokemon, other than the TCG, like the actual game itself, um, is just the cool art. If it weren't for the cool art, Pokemon would be like literally I think the most dirt cheap TCG ever. And I think it still is in a sense. Like getting into it to play is super cheap because people only care about the super crazy cool looking cards that are crazy expensive. But if you're wanting to like play the game actually, then it's not that expensive because there's a really cool looking card of like say the Crobat. There's a really cool Crobat card, but if you're just playing like if you just want to play the game, you can get the less cool looking Crobat card that does the same exact thing that the other one does, and you don't have to spend all the money to like you don't have to blow up your wallet to actually use it. But yeah, then that's different from like Magic because in Magic a card has value if it's a good card, like mechanically. In Pokemon, it doesn't matter if it's a good mechanic. Like sometimes, yeah, really good mechanically cards are priced higher, especially if they only have like a few different printings and a few different arts. But for the most part, it doesn't really matter what the card does. If it's a cool looking card, it's a lot of money, and if it's a regular looking card, then nobody really cares. Um, which is kind of a relief to people who want to get into a TCG. I definitely would recommend Pokemon just because of how like low barrier of entry it is. The hardest part about Pokemon is just finding packs. But if you're building a deck to like actually play with, you don't want to be buying packs anyways. You want to be buying singles. You want to go into TCG Player and buy your deck as single cards and then construct it from there because buying packs and cracking them and hoping for the card that you want is like the worst thing that you could do in any card game ever. It's just you're just gambling. You're just a gambling addict, and you're not gonna pull what you want. So I don't recommend it. That said, let's run up another one. This guy's in the Snuffle League, so he's a little bit closer to my level. He's only a couple of steps ahead of me. Some people take forever to do this. I've had pretty good games so far with ranked though. On casual, it's kind of nuts. People take so freaking long. Mimikyu again. Okay, we have Max Belt. That's really awesome in starting hand. Unless I get like Iono'd. He has Iono. He's running Iono. So what Iono does is it makes each player shuffle their hand back into their deck and then draw cards equal to the amount of prize cards they have left. And basically, that's really good because... Oh, it's my turn? Let's go. Basically, that's really good if your opponent's in a really, really good spot and they're running away with the game. You can force them to have like a 2-card or a 3-card hand while you get to, hopefully get a bunch of cards. Anyways, Proton. Proton's awesome. Basically just a better Buddy Buddy Poffin in a Team Rocket deck. And then I get to draw as well. Beautiful game so far. And then next turn I can rock Rare Candy into Crobat. Oh, he's not gonna let me Rare Candy though. Because Budu stops items. I think that's just gonna be my turn, and hopefully he... I don't know. This might be a little weird now. Worst case scenario, I think I Colress into another Grass Energy, swap out for Spidops, and then just blow up the Budu. And then he has another Budu in backup. I can just blow up as well. Okay. I'm actually okay with him doing that. Oh, it's basic Pokemon? No, that's fine, because I can get out Sneasel now. Or just another Zubat or something. He's playing Monkey Dory. Ugh! Monkey Dory puts damage counters you have onto your opponent's stuff. And so if I damage him without killing something, he can move that onto me. Why is he putting energy onto Budew? Oh. Oh! Okay. Not the play I thought he was gonna go for. During Pokemon check, I put 1 damage on each Pokemon that has an ability, except Frostlass. Okay, that saves me right now, but that's about to get really bad the second I start evolving shit. I'm gonna get out Sneasel. I need to get rid of those Frostlasses as soon as I possibly can. Issue is, I'm not quite sure how. We'll get another Zubat. Yeah, this is weird. This is gonna be really weird. Sure, I guess I'll just do those two. Choruses. Okay. I think it should be fine. And then I swap out. Bring out you. I would really, really, really like to... Oh, I used choruses, so I shouldn't do that yet. He's just gonna go really wide here. I think this is fine, though. Yeah, he brings Budew out again. Just a little bit of damage. I would really like a Giovanni. Oh, I can just go grab Giovanni. What am I doing? If he does Itchy Pollen, I'm cooked. I'm low-key cooked. Because right now I can just go grab Giovanni with Transceiver. And then I can... What Giovanni does is I swap out my active and their active. I can bring up a Frostlass, and then it doesn't matter what I bring up. I can bring up Mimikyu and then retreat Mimikyu and bring back Spitops again. But if he does Itchy Pollen, which I'm guessing he's going to do, it's a little tricky. I guess it's not a huge deal. I can just keep blowing up stuff. Okay, so his entire deck is just Monkey Dory, which I hate. Monkey Dory is so annoying. He can almost kill my Spitops right now. Okay, from one of your Pokemon. So he can't fully kill Spitops yet. Thankfully. Maybe? Yeah, okay. Damn! Itchy Pollen kind of sucks. A lot. Oh. Ugh. This is not great. Just gonna Lilies. Okay, well, that didn't really fucking help. That actually is kind of worse. I guess I'll just blow up Buddy and then hope for the best. I'm just... Oh, I'm just screwed right now until I get a Giovanni. This is such an annoying deck to go up against. I guess it's pretty good in practice though. Ugh, just annoying. No way they have another Monkey Dory. They have another Budu! This is so stupid. This is so... Fuck, this is actually, like, aggravating. This is so annoying. This is so annoying, oh my god. He doesn't even have to attack, but there's no reason for him not to. Is he just pumping on a Crobat? Yep. And now I can't use items. That's not very fun. I'm still ahead of prize card, which is cool. I can't freaking do anything though. And I do Ariana, and I don't even know what else I can do. I can't use those. Yeah, I'm not getting any of the. I'm not getting any of the energies that I need. I can't do anything. This is torture. This is like. This is horrible. Ugh, not good. Sneasel would be really awesome right now if I was able to get her out, but I just don't have the energy to use her attack. Freaking Iono. Whatever. Please give me like a dark energy. It's like the basic grass, I suppose. And I get Golbat. Okay, I'm just gonna draw a bunch of cards next turn. Which is fine. It's not gonna matter because what is it? Oh, it's not gonna matter because Buddy was just gonna do Itchy Pollen and then I can't use items again. Crobat is on the verge of death. I really need a Giovanni here. Yup. That's fine, I have no items to use, so it's not a big deal. Okay, well that's freaking awesome. Oh shit, I shouldn't have played energy. I should not have played energy. Oh, I shouldn't have played energy. It's fine. Crobat's gonna die. This is just such a long... Dude, I really need Giovanni, but I don't think he likes me very... Wait, this is so freaking good right now. Okay. Yeah, Crobat gets freaking obliterated right now. That sucks. That sucks for me. I don't know what he's gonna dump his damage into. He can deal 90 damage. Okay, he can deal 30 damage to up to 3 things. Okay, he can deal 30 damage to something 3 times. Which means he could kill Spidops. And then also it's going to deal 20 damage to both of my Spidopses and my Golbat after his turn. Fucking butter, dude? I'm so sick of this stupid itchy pollen Budu shit. It's so annoying.
You can't use items this turn.
Okay, he'll kill Spidops. Not a big deal. I have another one in the chamber. Whatever. I just really need to get rid of like the Frostlasses or a Monkey Dory or something. I think I get rid of a Monkey Dory. I think I get rid of that one with a stupid balloon. But then he has a stupid Budu again. It's fine. I can deal with the Budu. At this point, I just need to get rid of the Monkey Dory. Because we're going to keep making trades now. And I need to make sure I'm on top of it. This is fine. We'll bring out you for free retreat. And you did do Itchy Pollen, right? Am I tweaking? Okay. And I draw a Giovanni. That's pretty cool. Get out Tarantula. I am going to throw an energy onto Sneasel, Sneezegoat. And I think I'm just going to Giovanni that bitch-ass Monkey Dory. Charge up. Get this energy on him. Blow up Monkey Dory. Okay. Now, what's he gonna do? He kills Golbat, and he's down to 1 prize. And then he kills Mimikyu, and I'm cooked. Oh, I'm not giving him the satisfaction. Unless he's stupid. No, there's no way he won't. Oh my god, he's stupid! Oh, he's just doing it to Tarantula. Never mind. Yeah, no, it still doesn't matter. He's just killing the other one. Yup. Yup. That sucks. Oh, that sucks. Just didn't get Giovanni quick enough. Oh, did I not move up? I thought I'd get points even if I lost. Maybe not. Huh. Tis a little strange. Alright, I am going to go on a potty break. I'll be right back. Alright, fellas. So, I have a little bit of a predicament here. I'm running D&D tomorrow, and I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I have to D&D prep. Don't tell my don't tell my PCs that I have no idea what the hell I'm gonna do tomorrow. Usually I don't until like literally the couple hours before. That's kind of the fun of it, is that I get really into it the single Friday that we do it every week, and then the rest of the week I forget that we're playing D&D. Super fun. I bet it's super fun for them too. Also, I checked TikTok right before I went to the bathroom, and it said that I was at 67 viewers. Funny number. I think it's pretty funny. Okay. We shall continue. I need to switch that Mimikyu card. Wait, hold on. Oh, never mind. Garvantula. I love that Pokemon. I have a dual type Garvantula card in my collection. I think it's like the sickest thing ever. It's so cool. Let's go. They chose me to go first. I'm hoping Proton. Or Transceiver into Proton, maybe? Oh, it's a Transceiver. We love to see it. This is actually a really, really good start. Transceiver into Proton. Okay, I'll use my right hand, I suppose. Proton. Okay, there's no sneeze it'll get, so it doesn't matter which ones we get. Get these guys out. And then Poffin, get both Zubats out. And then Basic Energy Slap onto Tarantula. Great Ball, hopefully into a Heads. Shit. It was going perfect until that. That's okay. And then I suppose we'll just pass. Because you can't attack on your first turn. If you go first. I was hoping to get a Spit Ops. And then next turn, I can attack with Spit Ops, and I'd already do 180 damage. Which seems Snorlax. Is he playing a Hops deck? I've never played against a Hops deck. This is kind of scaring me. What? Okay. I need to blow up Hop Snorlax right now. That Snorlax is letting him do an extra 30 damage. Which is not good for this guy. I can't do anything. Oh. I guess I'm gonna call Risses. And I guess I'll just pass because I can't do anything here. And if I try to attack, then I'll Energy, and that's it. I know I can attack, but I don't want Mimikyu to die. I'd rather he do it on his turn and I can one-hit kill Phantom later. What does this bitch do? Yep. So now what? If Heads during your opponent's next turn prevent all damage and effects. Is this said done to this Pokemon? I wasn't done reading. Done to this Pokemon. Okay, cool. Frick. Please. Please. Spidops, please. Spidops. That's not good. Oh, wait. Heads, 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 heads. Chat, we're cooked. Yeah, this is really bad. I'm getting... This is so bad right now. I don't even want to attack. This is just actually really horrible. I'm not getting any evolution Pokemon right now. Gross. Oh, he just passes. You can't do anything else. Lilies. Lilies might be really good. For that and a Zubat. Pray for a Spidops right now. Dude, what? What is this game? It's toying with me. This is so buns. I literally can't get this frickin' Spidops to save my life. And the second he gets a switch, it's over for me. I'm gonna... Yeah, he doesn't have a switch, though. Luckily. Finally! Oh my god, that took forever. But now, that's gonna... This is so bad. This is a game of all time. Get another Giovanni's loaded in the chamber at least. Draw a couple cards. Hopefully they're Spidopses. And then, okay, well, never mind, I guess. Ugh. I've never had like this few of evolution Pokemon out. And then this Spidops is clap next turn. Okay, that's pretty good. It actually doesn't really matter at all, but... whatever. What are you doing? What is this guy doing? I mean, maybe you're getting rid of them because they're dark type and you're weak to dark type, but it's like, I'm just gonna clap you with my Spidops now. So is it that worth it? Okay. I'm just a little confused on what I should do here. I guess I just blow up this Trevenant, get Spidops out. Grab my other Zubat. So this deals enough damage. And yeah, I guess blow that up. I'm really still confused on why he chose to get rid of my Zubat instead of my Spidops, because I would not have been able to do anything about, like, I wouldn't be able to do anything if he got rid of my Spidops. What does Hassle do? You can use this card only if you're... Look at the top 8 cards of your deck, put 3 of them in... Oh, it's pretty sweet. That's that's actually a really good card. Okay, Night Stretcher. Did he get Snorlax out again? Okay. We're just gonna make trades now. Except... Okay. Okay, yeah, uh-huh. That's really good. Energy. Night Stretcher. Spidops. Giovanni. Trevenant. And then I think charging up. How many more? I have one more grass. Awesome. Because I think I want to Ultra Ball. There's no more basics in my discard. So we'll Buddy and Transceiver, because I have everything I need. Go and get another Spidops. And just get this guy in the chamber. And then I'll do that too. Just so he's aware. Just so he knows. I mean, business. Okay, now I'm in a really good position. The only thing Actually, I want 5. I'm getting good vibes from 5. That's fine. Ariana's fine. I think I would have rather had a stadium, but oh well. There's a stretcher. He brought back Phantom. That's interesting. Cameron's cool. Damn. I'm actually okay with that. I'll wait. I kind of wanted to keep that Giovanni, but okay. Yep. That's not a huge deal. If I'm able to get a Giovanni, that would be swell. This is fine too. He's just gonna... I'm gonna take out his Hops, Cameron. I'd rather take out Trevenant, and then he has a Cameron left that can't do anything, because I have less than 2 prize cards, or less than 3 prize cards now, or at that point. But I don't think there's anything I can really do about that. I could... Actually... Wait a minute. Get Giovanni. He might not stick in my hand forever. Go and grab a Tarantula. Yeah, wait, no, we're fine. I'm gonna use Crobat. And then check this out. Blow up Cameron. No, I do not want to put it in my hand. Okay, unless he does some crazy play. No, there's literally no freaking way there's no way he kills Crobat, and I don't think there's a way he can swap out. And even if he does swap out and kill like Mimikyu or something, I think I'm in a good enough position to where I can just kill a couple more of his things. Right? Maybe, hopefully. It's frustrating. Yep. He brings out Golbat. What does Shaman do again? Dude, this is crazy. Mm-hmm. But then, like, I don't know, this is just so weird. This is just a really, I think he's in a really weird position right now. That's awesome for me. Unless he switches out, I think I win my next turn. Because even if he evolves into Trevenant, and that can usually instant kill something, he can't instant kill Crobat. So he'd have to switch out. And I guess I'm just hoping that he doesn't have... Oh, well, no, he gets that, but I don't know if he gets Boss's Orders here. Because that's the only thing that he can get that would... Okay, well, no, never mind. He hasn't evolved yet, though. Can he not? What are you... What? Oh. That was... kind of silly. Okay, that was a weird deck. I've never gone against Hop's deck before. I misread, what was it? His the crow thing. Not the crow. Crevenant? No. Trevenant is what I'm thinking of. I misread his pelican-looking thing, and I thought it can only deal damage, or it can't. The attack doesn't do anything if I have 3 or 4 prize cards, but it's like, the attack only does something when I have 3 or 4 prize cards. Which is annoying. I thought it was something completely different. But... Damn, I just got my ass handed to me. Like, twice. The next reward is here. In Gyarados. In the Poke League. Yeah, I thought my buddies told me that you move up or you get like 5 points even if you lose. I guess you don't move down, but you don't move up either. Oh, I don't need that actually. Give me a moment. I'm gonna check TikTok real quick, you know, because. I just want to see how the live's doing, and I'm getting like no thing, so oh, it's because there's no viewers. Awesome. Sweet. We'll do one more game, and then I'm either thinking of being done or like switching gears to another game of sorts. Just because this is getting a little a little tiring. I did play, so a little while ago, my brothers and I, we would get on call and play a bunch of games, and we played Peak for like a few days straight. And I got really heavy into achievement hunting on Peak. And there's one achievement to toss the golden bing bong into the kiln, and in order for that to happen, the Peak map has to be it has to be Mesa on the 3rd stage, and the tomb has to be open, which apparently there's like a 25% chance of happening. So it's not even guaranteed that the tomb will be open. And even then, once you get Golden Big Bong, you then have to make your way to the kiln, which is super easy afterwards. The Mesa is like the hardest part. But anyways, I've been checking like the past month, every single day, the Peak map. Up until about a couple weeks ago, I stopped. Like, over my spring break, I stopped checking every single day just because I was like, whatever. I guess I kind of just forgot as well. But I checked today just out of the whim. It's like, oh, I wonder about this. And the tomb was open, which is the first time I had ever seen the tomb be open. Which I thought was kind of nuts. But it was pretty cool, though. This is the part where I feel like I get my ass handed to me a little bit. I'm not really getting good draws. I really need an Ariana or something. That's a lot of energy on Ogerpon over there. During your opponent's next attack, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from a basic Pokemon. Oh, that's kind of insulting. Yup, the new coded attack. These... That's really bad. Okay. Goofy little... It's not a damage from an attack, it's effect from an attack. So I think it's fine here. Right? Also, I just realized this might be the first ever game I've played where Mimikyu is in my prize card somewhere. Because I searched my deck and Mimikyu was not there. Which is a little scary, because Mimikyu having no retreat cost is like, he's like probably like the best game piece in this deck. Just because he's able to switch out so well. You're doing Max Rod this early? I guess you do that, and then evolve, because you just got your fancy schmancy, yeah, stadium out. Hydreible EX, what do you do? I haven't seen you. Once your turn, you may attach a basic grass energy card from your hand to one of your Pokemon. Oh, I can't even fucking read it. Thank you. If you attach energy to a Pokemon in this way, heal 30 damage from that Pokemon. This attack does 30 more damage for each grass energy attached to all of your Pokemon. Uh-huh. Sneasel gets blown up here. Yep. Yeah, here's the really tough part. I might just get Cotier. It's just not giving me anything that I need. And, yep. we can't do anything. I guess I deal 30 damage to it. This is like the worst game I've ever had with this deck. I'm just getting horrid draws. Just not ideal. I just now realized how goofy it looks on TikTok, probably. I don't know why he's doing all these tricks on it, because, he's just gonna blow up. Tarantula? Yep. Yep. This is not good. I am just gonna quit while I'm ahead, and that was definitely not while I was ahead, but well. That was bad. I just had a really shit hand. Yeah, I'm level 12. Sweet. Maybe.
We can buy some packs now.
Should we rip some packs to end this stream off? Ooh. Team Rocket Mewtwo's battle deck. Mega battle deck. Mega Diancie. Mega Gengar. That's the one my friend Killian has. Mega Charizard collection. Oh, is this Charizard Y and Charizard X? Gotcha. Mega Gardevoir? Mega Lucario. That is a sick Lucario art. Comes with 6 packs. Sure, I think I'll buy... What the fuck? That's pretty sweet. I think I'm just gonna buy... I can buy 2 of these. Just buy 2 of these. I don't usually pull packs, but... Slazzle, Shuppet, Golduck. Voltorb EX, cool. Riolu, Clefairy, I didn't see that one. Snom, Fighting Gong, Mystery Garden, Team Rocket, Ariana, Puccina, Golduck. Victory Bell? Kirlia, Fanrodom. Fanrodom's pretty good. Charmander, Meditite, Force of Vitality, Anthony Concordia, Raichu, Starvia, Mycargo, and Miss Magius. Ultra Ball, Dunsparce, Pawniard. I like Pawniard. Silcoon, Team Rocket's Energy, Delcatty, Urbane. Ooh, Heliolisk. Fucking Monkey Dory, and Iona's Wattrel. Dratini, Larry's Komala, Chikorita, Dreepy, Electrike, Mystery Garden, Meowth, Heliolisk, and King Gambit. Stunkfish, Pokepad, Noibat, Snorunt, Obsted, Gooner, Clefable, Honchkrow, and Zora, and Stunfisk EX. Awesome. How about another one? I think so. Larry's Komala, Pawniard, Hitmontop, Tarantula, Charmeleon, Pangoro. I like Panchan, I think it is. Gloom, Rufflet, Slugma, Victory Bell, Shuppet, Numel, Togepi, Skitty, Scale, Electrike, Energy, Magcargo. Come on, give me something good here. Just gonna skip to the end. Mawile. Cynthia's Gabite. Ooh, that's new. Ililisk and Victory Bell. Fucking Victory Bell. I've had 3 Victory Bell packs now. Roly-Coly. I've never heard of that one. Dreepy, Hitmontop, Premium Power Pro, Charmeleon, Factory, Scale, Magcargo. A lot of Magcargos, a lot of Victory Bells. Dunsparce, Psyduck, Rotom, Solrock, Prism Energy, that's pretty cool. Carkol. Never seen that one either. Mismagius. I can't remember if this is my last pack or not. It's either my last or second last. Chikorita, Surfer, Dracloak, Ensdar Manitan, Mystery Garden, Vikavolt, Night Stretcher. Finally a hit after 12 packs. Oh! Sick Boss's Orders. That is pretty awesome. And now, these little tickets that I have, I think that's actually enough for me to update my Orbeetle deck. So if I change this, it's because we're in ranked right now. If I go to, if I go to casual and then I go to expanded, then my Orbeetle is, yes, it's not completely, doesn't hate me. And I actually should play my Orbeetle deck now, which I kind of want to do that now. Exchange, that's what I want. Sweet. That's awesome. I can play now. I can play this now if I wanted to. This is not standard legal. This would just be like for funnies and in casual, so I wouldn't be able to play it in ranked. I'll play it once. I'll get one rep in. Just to see how it fares. And then I can tweak it in TCG Live to then tweak it in real life. Because both my Orbeetle deck and my Team Rocket deck are going to be decks that I have IRL. Which is pretty cool. Damn. But okay, this is a hand. Oh no. Okay, that's not horrible. What do you do? Radiant Greninja, you must discard an energy card from your hand in order to use this ability. Once during your turn, you may draw 2 cards. Not horrible. Oh, he's playing Palkia V-Star. I don't know what the Palkia V-Star does. Okay, that's good. Turffield Stadium, immediately get Orbeetle VMAX. Sure, I'll do this. Sorry, Rowlet, but can I? Yeah, that's what I want. Sweet. Awesome. So yeah, the point of this entire deck is to get these VMAX guys out, and then use their Eerie Beam ability and just swap them from swap them back and forth through the active spot. And, oh shit. Oh, it's my turn again.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna grab my other VMAX. What does this guy do? Let me read this. During your turn, you may patch 3, blah blah blah. Okay. So I'm actually not super worried right now. Worst part about this deck is it's not got a ton of draw, but that's okay. Let's do that. Cool. What the hell do you do? Okay. Cool. It's really weird having old cards. Subspace Swell. I really need like I need some sort of draw engine in this deck for sure. Damn. Alright. Am I tweaking, or do I have enough to kill right now? Or KO, I should say. I think I'm gonna do that. I'll do Eerie Beam, and then I can G-Max Wave, and that's enough to KO Palkia. Yep. I forget is VMAX? That's pretty cool. VMAX is only 2 prize cards, right? No, it's 3. So V Star is 2, but V Max is 3? That's a little silly. Okay, that's fine. Tis a little weird, though. Oh my gosh. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do. I might not attack on my next turn. I think I might just... What is he doing? Does he have... I was so confused. I don't know why he's doing Turffield Stadium. I think next turn, I'm gonna Jet Energy. I'll use Eerie Beam. Jet Energy my other Orbital out. Eerie Beam again. That'll get rid of this Horsey. And then... I don't even know. Cool. Oh, he brought out Kingdra. And Finian. Okay, this is certainly a deck. Go and grab Decidueye. I've really gotten none of my big game pieces that I would have liked to. Sweet. Eerie Beam. What do we got? I'll take an evolution incense. Except I don't have any V's to use it on. I think I'm gonna Cheryl and get rid of this damage. Yeah. Sadly, get rid of those energies. Earthen Vessel. Goodbye Decidueye. And I'm gonna get... Do I only have one basic? Oh, well, they conceded anyways. Cool. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, Orbital VMAX kind of sucks because you just it's a ton of spread damage. They can't really do anything else against it. I forgot VMAX is 3 prize cards though. So when I end up building that, that's gonna be crazy. If I don't play it correctly, if I get put in a bad position, then I might just get cooked. Like if I don't get my energies or a good drawing engine going, then I might just get, like, manhandled, especially by fire types. The 310 health helps, for sure, but sometimes it's not enough. Cool. Anyways, with that, I think I'm maybe done streaming for right now. My eyes kind of hurt, and I'm hungry. But... yeah, maybe, I don't know. I'm tempted to stream again tonight. I think I just need to take a little break. Maybe we'll do some Minecraft or something. I don't know, I'm tempted to speedrun or something. So, yeah. Okay, that's about it. See you all either in a little bit or, I don't know. I'm definitely going to stream this weekend again. I think I want to start streaming again more frequently. But yeah. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Bye.